In 2023, Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to be released, but some people from Imo State stopped it. Sowore, Nigerians. Who are these people from Imo State? You don't tell when we say finger, don't they point those people from that Imo State. This is really very bad. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you just join us for the first time, I beg, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Omoyele Sowore don review deep secrets, that's been happening concerning this man Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention by the Nigerian government. The human rights activist and the former presidential candidate Sowore has ascertained that no court of law can truly resolve the case of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. He argued that regardless of any legal verdict, Kanu remains a political prisoner and his fate is ultimately tied to political decisions rather than judiciary rulings. He stated that political interests, including those from Kanu's own region, have played a role in keeping him in detention. He recounted his involvement in discussions for Kanu's release in 2023, revealing that some stakeholders from Imo State opposed his release before the election, fearing it would affect their political standing. He further stated that even after the election, the pressure to keep Kanu detained has persisted, underscoring the political nature of his imprisonment. He said in an interview with TVC, "There is nobody, no court of law that can resolve Nnamdi Kanu's matters. Even if he is found guilty by their own standard, it is still going to be political. He is a political prisoner forever." Some people have also said that there are some political interests, even from his region, who do not want him to be free. We know that because I think in 2023, I was part of some conversation to release him, and what came straight was from Imo State that he cannot be released before the election in Imo State, that he will affect them. And after that, everybody kept coming and said, don't release him. And here we are. So you see, when they talk, say, the man's worst enemy is a member of his household. So all this talk, when they talk, say, Igbo leaders, they are playing a very, key role in making sure that Nnamdi Kanu did not leave the DSS custody. Not true. And all these ones now is just for their selfish interest. I recall sometime, Organize Ndigbo have accused the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma. You understand? Not only Organize Ndigbo, and Nnamdi Kanu's family also accused him of using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for his own selfish gain. You understand? Several times, even some U.S. military veterans also, they have accused Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma. I don't know what anybody will gain from this. You understand? What would they gain from this? I don't know what they want to achieve in this right now. Nnamdi Kanu case has become a very troubling one in the Southeast. I've been saying this. Those of us who care to listen, I don't know why that in the Southeast is Imo State. When you talk, is Imo State to have this epic insecurity in Imo State? That is where we get it. First of all, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not from Imo State. So why? He's from Abia State. Make it can't be saying that people when then they worry. Then they worry the federal government agencies and all that. Why it be like that? Say na Imo State, now they hear say, then they break jail. Na Imo State, then they buy people, to cause problem. Then go say, when I remember that man when come that gulag when they buy for Imo State. Na Imo State, if it happen, in the next thing they go say, na IPOB agitators. Na Imo State too, na in they for the born Nigerian police stations, INEC, everything. Na Imo State, na all these bad things dey happen. Why e be like that? You get? Why e be like that? They tell Obuzodinma say make e watch him back, because after office, there comes full life. How many days you have to stay in office? And after your office, how many days you have to leave? So if you calculate the days, and they just, you know what I mean by days, years in office, and calculate the years you are going to live after office, now it dey longer. See Obasanjo today. How many years did he spend in office? See Goodluck Jonathan. How many years did he spend in office? How many years have they lived now? And they are still living. You understand? They are still here. So people made them dey careful with the way you treat people. Mostly your own people. If they don't buy on a people, if they don't buy on a people finish because of power, you want to get power. Who you go come govern tomorrow? It's not good though. I'm dropping it, guys. I beg, drop your comment below the comment section. How na see wetin Omoyele Sowore said concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continued detention by the Nigerian government. I beg, drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like. Thank you and bye for